how's my video this time?
That looks good.
Yeah, everybody looks good.
Yeah, it looks clear. Yeah.
We got me one of those internet things that goes through the
Yeah, it looks a lot better so far.
yeah. So I'm not on Wi-Fi anymore. I'm actually with an Ethernet cable now. So that's helpful.
I'm gonna put 3 back. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this.
Regrets.
1, 2.
Regrets.
I don't know.
I'm gonna mulligan the whole thing.
Mistakes were made.
I'm not excited about this hand, so I'm just gonna.
That's fine. You guys are doing partials?
Yes.
Okay.
I kept my hand. I didn't do anything. My hand's fine. It's not the best, but it's playable. So.
Hey Trenton, should have told you this before I started streaming, but you can change your display name so it doesn't show your last name if that's your preference.
Oh, okay.
That way people can't stalk you on Facebook.
They can Facebook stalk you, the entire internet that's watching right now.
It's not like you use Facebook anyway.
Let them stalk me and see the last profile pic from 5 years ago.
This is a dice bag that I made for Reggie. Look how pretty it is.
It's quite nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty. It turned out really pretty.
Tamsin Parker commandeered my bag.
Oh no, really? I have to make you another one.
She was like, "That is so cool."
I can make her one if she wants one. I've got these made up that I can just send to you or something.
Yeah, I might do that. Well, I mean,
Got a couple of these
she
made
was
up.
like, where'd you get this? It's like, my friend Tamsin made it. She's like,
Yours is this color, right?
yeah, that's.
I can make you another one. No big deal.
I mean, whichever. But she loved it. So I was like, you can have it. That's fine.
My suggestion is to buy her some learning to crochet stuff.
That's how it works in my house.
I made a pincushion.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it cute?
Parker just takes everything.
I sewed the face on today.
Parker or Julie, if I get anything that's mostly desirable from either of them, or or either of them want it, they claim.
That's
I
funny.
got some black crochet thread, so I can make you a black one if you want.
Yeah, that sounds good too. Yeah.
Alright, well I'm okay with this hand, so.
I need to draw mine.
My camera's clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lighting's still a little warm, a little hot, but I think overall.
Oh, you're fine.
It's probably your light bulb.
It's better when I play in the kitchen, but Julie says I'm really loud when I'm down there because I'm right beside the bedroom. So I'm back upstairs.
She's texting you the whole time. Shut up, Andy.
No, she just gives me a dirty look when I finally come to bed.
Even better.
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
Alright, I'm ready.
Do we roll so you goes first?
Yeah, let's roll to see who goes first, just to make it fair. Let's do this one. Alright, this is my roll. I rolled a 4. Here's Trenton. Trenton rolled a 4. Andy rolled a 2.
I don't recall
John
that.
rolled a 2. So me and Trenton gotta roll again. I rolled a 1. Trenton rolled a 3, so Trenton goes first.
Alright.
So let me.
Nope,
There
I
you
messed
go.
up my camera. You guys just go ahead.
Alright.
Technical difficulties. Ah.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it started your turn. Go for it. You're 15 seconds in.
Swap and pass.
Why?
Big play. Draw.
This cord is heavy or something and it keeps.
That's what I had to do.
Play a submerged boneyard and pass.
That's what I had to do. With my cord on. That's why I
Yeah.
had to tape my camera up there.
Okay, draw a card. And I'll play Forest and pass. And I still think I could do better over here.
I'm playing Evolving Wilds. and tap so I can pass. Go look for a mountain.
I will play a swamp. And then
Oh boy, I wonder what color you're playing.
I'll play Dark Ritual.
I think that's the best I can do, guys.
Cryptcast. Pass.
It's your space bar, Trenton. Go. Good job. You did it.
Land for turn. And that's all I can do. Pass.
Okay, I will draw. I'm gonna play an island and a Boros Signet, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Oh. Has to turn to myself. Play an island. And then pass a turn.
Play a swamp. And I will add to six. I'll pay 4 life for Crick. And pass.
How'd you pay for life, mister?
It's Phyrexian.
Oh, okay.
And what did you? Oh, you cast correct. Okay.
Oh, actually, I just need to pay 2 life. Each of those are just 1.
No, you can keep the 4 life off if you want to.
2. Passes.
All right. I'm drawing. And let's see what I want to do.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You better figure it out.
I'm gonna play land for turn.
I sound really mean tonight. I'm sorry.
Tamsin's super snarky.
No, it's okay. I'm always snarky.
I guess I'm kind of mad that every time I ask somebody to play Magic with me, they're just like,
Well, what I think is funny is that like we had 7 people respond, and we had to like beg to get a 4th person actually to log on.
I had to threaten a bunch of people to get a 4th person.
Trenton with the save. Go ahead, Andy.
Actually,
Well, David was going to play if there was another full pod. That's why he dropped out. So he would have joined.
Well,
let me redo that. I'm gonna do.
Tyler and Reggie said they wanted to play, and so I tagged them, and they're just like, oh.
If I do a blue, then I can do black, red, and colorless for Vial Smasher.
Okay. That's scary.
It's not scary, dude.
It's scary.
Don't be scared, John. Pass turn.
Being scary. Okay, I will untap. Draw a card. I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to, let's see. Cast Rampant Growth and go get a swamp. And that's my turn, I think.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna say that's my turn.
You're done.
Yeah, done.
You're done.
Okay, I guess I'll pass the turn to myself again.
I pressed it. Calm down.
Didn't.
I 100% did.
Nothing. Played Mountain. And pay 3 for fever visions.
What is that, Tamsin?
Faster. Click on it and you'll see.
Trying.
Here's a swamp.
Oh, I forgot to draw from my end step.
There it is.
Oh, jeez. Untap. Draw.
Oh gosh. Tamsin,
What?
I see what you're doing.
What? What am I doing? Playing my deck?
Is this Locust God? Oh god. It's Locust.
Yeah.
Man,
Nobody
also,
objected when I said the Locust God.
This deck is an awesome deck, by the way. That deck, man, it steamrolled the last time we played.
Which one? This one?
Locust God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
tapped
badass deck.
Swiftfoot boot.
I got a response.
You don't have a response.
I'm a force of will it. No, I'm kidding. I don't have that card. Excuse me.
I tapped this for 2, no, that for 2, so I got 4 black. I'll use 1 to equip crick with Swiftfoot boots. And the other 3, I'm gonna use Bolus of Citadel. I'm gonna pay 6 life for the 3 black mana.
Dang, dude.
This will get a +1/+1. Fine, I'm gonna look at the top. And then I'll go to combat. Crick at Andy. Just a 3/3 lifelink.
Well, that's dumb.
You can block with Vial Smasher.
No, I don't want to do all that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. So I'll take
Just 3, and I'll
3.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's a freaking dirt bike. We got dirt bikes everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful.
Yeah.
Somebody was shooting last night outside
We
in
don't
our
have that.
neighborhood.
We don't have that.
look at the top.
The thing is, you never see police over here, so it's somebody just driving around
Yeah.
firing. Like, they're not actually hurting anybody, or it's
They're
stupid.
just shooting.
I passed.
Cut.
You didn't pass it on the screen.
I didn't what? Oh.
You didn't pass it on the screen. There you
Tamsin,
go.
are you gonna, like, pester each person? Just, if they miss it, just press it. Just,
I know. I'm just.
Oh,
It's
draw
been
and take 2,
like
right?
2 weeks.
If you have more than 4
okay. Tamsin's like, I have not had enough people to pick on.
Not take 2.
That's what John's for, Tamsin.
No. I don't put up with it, so.
Alright, I'm drawing. I will play.
You drew for your end step, right, Trenton, and took
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, I reminded him.
Okay.
Alright, I'll play Command Tower. And I will.
Well.
I'll tap 3, 2 blue, and a colorless for, however you say her name, Caliphine, Beloved of the Sea. So that just basically, right now she's a 2/3. It's, her power is based on my devotion to blue. But it basically just says creatures and enchantments I control have spells your opponents cast that target this permanent cost 1 more. So, cast her, that's 3 it'll trigger Vial Smasher. So, going in the order of my screen, Tamsin 1 and 2, Trenton 3, 4, John 5, 6. Alright, Trenton take 3 damage from Vial Smasher. And I guess that's not combat damage, so it doesn't count as commander. And that's my
It would count as commander, wouldn't it? Because it says Vial Smasher deals damage, right?
Yeah, it does. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, Vial Smasher the Fierce deals damage. But I don't
Yeah,
know that it's
commander
not
damage
combat.
is combat. Yeah, commander damage is combat.
Only
Yeah.
combat?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not combat damage, so
Oh, okay.
it doesn't do commander damage.
So
Alright,
is
Jordan.
it my turn now? Alright, I'm gonna untap. Draw. I think what I want to do is just pay 5
Hold on,
and cast.
Sorry, I gotta draw a card from Tamsin so you can take 2 damage.
Oh, okay. I'll cast Gigantha from my not the sideboard zone, and then I'll pass turn and draw a card and take 2.
What does Gigantha do again?
She taps for Wooburg.
Okay.
I will play an island. Pay 1 for Soul Ring. Pay 2 for Izzy Signet. And then pay 3 for Ristic Study.
Ugh. Whatever, Tamsin.
Okay, that's shaping up to be a real bad situation over there.
And then I will draw for my end step.
Yeah, it is.
And pay Ash Teacher. What do you mean? I'm just playing the game, guys.
Bro. I'm gonna look at the top of my deck. Or Bolus the Citadel.
You can do that anytime, you know.
Yeah.
So you have a flashcard on there.
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna play this Herborg.
Hey, I have swans now.
I will do tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll use 3 of the 4 for Staff of Death Magus. Tap that for 2, so 3. And then I'm gonna pay 4 life for Sanguine Bond.
Ooh, Sanguine Bond.
This will get a counter. This is a black spell.
Oh, are you gonna pay the 1? For either of those?
No, unfortunately.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Is your beer bad?
No, what you're doing is bad. I'm having flashbacks to the last time you played this deck. Remember that time where you had
That was a Layla. I had
Tyler had Risting Study. Yeah, and neither one of you, where you're just both letting each other get all kinds of gross stuff. It was nasty.
And then I will tap this for 2. And I'll pay 4. I'll do Tendrils of Agony.
Trenton, I don't see you trying to deal with Ristic Study.
I don't. It's black. I am going to do the target Samson.
Do you pay 1?
No. So Tendrils of Agony. Target player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. With Storm, I cast 2 other spells. So this will happen 3 times, and I'm targeting Samson.
All 3 times?
Yep.
That's not fair.
So I'm going to gain 6.
Dude.
And then whenever I gain life, target player loses that much life. So Tamsin, lose 6. And then let's see, black spell. Crick will swing.
I feel like you should deal with John because John now has a way to get
No, no,
through
no, 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 no.
and cast stuff off. Look at my life total. Look at your life total.
You can't tell me that I need to be dealt with. I have one creature. You have Ristic Study and Fever
And
Visions.
the Locust God.
Come on,
The
man.
Locust God's not out.
Come on.
Not yet.
I'm not faulting you for.
I just want to play a game.
Andy, cricket you.
For how much?
It's 4-4.
You
Is
love
that
me.
so wrong? I just want to play.
Tamsin, you can play. Just don't try to pretend like that's worse than that's not worse than.
Well, I'm sorry, Mister. I have Eldrazi in my deck.
Oh gosh.
God.
I took it.
Okay, so I'm gonna gain 4.
And whatever you want. Just deal that to somebody else.
John, take 4.
Sure, no problem. I'm a team player.
Alright, then we'll go to my instep. I'll draw, and then I have 1. Is it more than 4 or 4 or more?
It's 4 or more.
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Is that before you draw or after you draw?
It's after you draw, and then it counts the cards in your hand.
Alright. My turn.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Look at the top of my deck.
Draw. So, John.
Yes.
Your creature Gigantha, what all exactly does it do?
It taps for Wooburg.
That's all it does?
And it has some restrictions that I have to follow in order to put it in my as my companion.
It's literally just pips. You can't copy it if you have cards in your deck that have more than 1 pip. It's starting deck. It's starting
Yeah.
deck, so it wouldn't count Andy's deck.
Can't be your, yeah, I think
So
you
if I
can.
copied it, I can tap for Wooburg?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Alright, so I'll play land for turn. That's 5 total. I'll tap 3 of that for Mirage Mirror.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 to copy Gigantha.
Well, I would wait on that because if it becomes a creature, it has summoning sickness. You can't tap a creature on the turn that it comes out, even if it is an artifact.
A copy of the creature.
Yeah, but it still can't be tapped during the turn that it comes out.
Yeah, it's just like if it was a copy, like a token copy.
Right, that's why copy effects say that creature, or like steal effects and copy effects sometimes say that it gains haste until end of turn. Because if it's a creature, it cannot be tapped during the turn that comes out, even if it became a creature during that turn.
So if Mirage Mirror were already out.
Yes, yeah. Think about it this way: if you have one of those commanders that has devotion, that it starts as an enchantment and it becomes a creature when you reach a certain amount of devotion. If you play it and just have that devotion, would you expect to be able to attack with it?
I don't know. I mean, it's weird because artifacts don't have summoning sickness.
Well,
But the creature would.
the creature would.
Yeah. But if I... Okay.
Summoning sickness is like a phrase. I mean, what it really means is creatures cannot be tapped on the turn that they have entered the battlefield unless they have haste.
But the way I see it is, it's not the creature entering the battlefield, it's an artifact. An artifact doesn't have summoning sickness.
But once it becomes a creature, it's a creature that entered the battlefield this turn.
Okay. So I can't tap it. I'm not trying to attack with it, I just can't tap it. Can you tap it? You can't tap a creature. That's summoning sickness. Okay, never mind.
If Mirage Mirror becomes a creature the same turn it enters the battlefield, you can't attack with it or use any of its tap abilities if it gains any unless it has haste.
Yep.
Okay, if it's a creature.
Right.
Becomes a creature the same turn.
If it becomes a creature the same turn it enters.
Alright, so Mirage Mirror came in, Tamsin 1-2, Trenton 3-4, John 5-6.
Oh wait, did you pay 1?
No, I did not. Tamsin take 3 damage.
Rude.
Let's see, I still have 2 life, so or 2 mana available. trying to think if there's something else I can copy here.
Can you hear her?
I can.
Okay.
Crank lets you pay life for a trip. Never mind. I was gonna see if there's a way I could just copy Crick and then get stuff out. I don't know if there's anything for me to copy.
Here's the thing, you could copy it on John's turn. If it's like an instant, you can copy the creature on John's turn.
Well, no, yeah, I can. I'll just hold this 2 mana open for that. I was trying to see if I could use it for my turn to cast something else, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. So I don't think that makes any sense for me to copy anything on this turn right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw because of Tamsin's effect, the Fevered Visions, and take 2 damage and pass my turn.
Okay, John had to go get Lyra.
That's fine. I'll be right back too. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
So how are you holding up, Trenton?
Same.
Staying safe?
Of course, work from home when I can, and then staying home. That's it. That's it. How about you guys?
We're doing it. I mean, I'm used to staying home all the time, so it's not really that different for me. But it's hard to not distract John.
I can imagine.
He moved from in here to the back room, the back bedroom, so that he's got his work computer set up in there
Oh yeah.
to give him a little separation. So Lyra can't bug him every 2 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I work from home every day, but every once in a while, sometimes like the dogs. You know, if I'm on a conference call, like when I'm hosting a conference call, they'll just forget and then.
Yeah, if Lyra can hear people talking, she likes to talk over them, but she only talks when they're talking, so it's really nothing.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh.
I'm getting frustrated. Okay, what did I miss?
It's your turn.
What happened? What did Andy
He
do?
just decided to hold up his mana.
Okay. I'm gonna untap and draw a card. No one, you guys really aren't gonna do anything about Ristic Study?
I'm in black. I don't have removal.
I don't either.
I'm gonna Cross and Grip Ristic Study.
Do you pay one for cast?
Yes.
Boom.
I'm going to, let's see.
It's so mad at me right now. I don't know why.
I'm not mad at you.
I would have
Pay
dealt with
5
like,
for the Archangel, Maelstrom Archangel.
oof.
And then I'll
It's not the
pay.
problem, you guys. It's John.
I've cast 2 creatures. I'm not the problem. All I did was deal with your Ristic Study. I think that we can admit that Ristic Study is a really powerful card, and stop trying to convince people that I'm winning with 1 creature on the battlefield.
Better than Smothering Tide.
He's got it in that deck.
Both ducks are nasty people.
Fei Chu, talisman of creativity. Yeah, I mean, I'm not frustrated with what you're casting so much now as the continued effort to convince everybody that Ristic Study is like this huggy, friendly card that doesn't do anything. Stop.
Try to be friendly
Okay,
card.
and pass the turn.
Hey, like I said, if I had removal, I would have taken care of my turn on the spot.
Yeah.
Of creatures?
I don't,
Yeah, also calling you guys out for not doing anything about it.
I can't.
I know you can't. I'm still mad at you.
I did damage to her.
Did you
I'm
draw
so mad at you.
for your end step and take 2?
Are you gonna play the Locust God? Oh my god.
I'll put
What a
this away.
surprise. I thought you were gonna play with some flavor, Tamsin. You're gonna cast your commander?
Yeah, we're cast my commander.
That's
What of it?
Wow, I was so surprised. Oh, did you pass?
No, I have to
Oh.
discard first
Okay.
You still
and
wants
then
to-
drop my end step.
Yeah.
Because it's cleanup and then end step, right?
You still have to end with 7 cards. Because it'll reloop.
Oh, will it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just draw my end step and then go like this and then discard. Down to 7.
Tamsin, tilt your cards a little bit. Tamsin, just a
Which
little
ones?
bit. The ones
What?
that tilt them a little bit forward. Yeah, there you go. Keep going.
He wants you to
Go through
show
the-
him your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, now fan them out.
Ooh, surprise!
Oh yeah, keep going. Yeah.
Just go like this.
Pass.
Yeah, I passed it, Trenton. It's your 15 seconds into your turn.
Ooh.
My fault's
Okay.
not working, by the way.
Draw. I'm gonna look at the top. I'm gonna play on the top. It's a swamp. I'll gain 1 life. Tamsin, for being snarky, take 1.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look at the top. I do need that. I'm gonna pay 5 life for demon. It's a black spell, so this will get a counter, and then I will gain 1. Gain 1. John, take 1. Look at the top. Oof, that puts me a little close. I guess I need to. You know what? I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna pay 4 for 3 on Dynamo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Alright, go to combat. How big is Locust God?
It's a 4/4.
Alright, crick at Andy again.
Alright, dude. How much
I
is
want that Vial. Look, I've got Vial Smasher in unwittingly ways. I want you to block. It's a 5/5. 5/5.
Alright.
You're gonna take it?
Yep, I'm at 12 commander from you.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John, take 5.
In response,
Eat the ditty.
I'm going to rapid hybridization your commander, Trenton. Because
Did
why?
you forget? Did you
Thanks,
forget?
Bruce.
Oh, it has hexproof?
It's
I
got
did
some
forget.
boots
Got
on
the
it.
boot. It's got the boot.
In response, I am salty that you are doing 5 damage to me for no reason.
I'm salty too.
The crackback
I
is
wanted
coming, bro.
I wanted everybody at 24.
I like how everyone is just fucking briny tonight. Like, everyone is... Maximum assault. We've been cooped up at our houses too
Well,
long.
look, I've pinged Tamsin. I've shot my commander at Andy every single turn.
Yeah, I got 12 commander damage from Trenton alone.
5 damage.
Andy, record. I just want you to block with House Master.
No reason,
That's
5
it.
damage.
All right.
Alright.
That will be turn for me.
Draw and take 2.
Yeah. Tap, draw.
I'm gonna look at the top. Ooh. Pass.
Alright, I am going to play. I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards and tap 3 lands. 2 cards. Oh, that's cool. Discard 2 cards. And then tap. So back to here.
Oh my god, you guys, my allergies are killing me.
I'm gonna pay 3 more.
Wait, don't you have Vial Smasher trigger first?
Mm-hmm.
I do. So that was 3. So Tamsin 1, 2, Trenton 3, 4, John 5, 6. John, take 3.
In response, I'm kidding. I should tell you though, Andy, that Gigantha, her tap 5, cannot be used to pay generic mana costs. So it has to be
used for
That's
pips.
fine. I don't need her anymore.
okay.
Leadership Vacuum on Trenton. Target player returns each commander they control from the battlefield of their command zone and I
Oof.
draw a card.
Oof, there it is.
Nice.
Spicy.
Wait, let me make sure. Hold on. Oh wait, I got Bolus and Citadel.
You can stack them to Bolus or something.
No. To pay life for a spell.
Oh,
Alright.
I have not gotten to use Bolus's Citadel yet.
I haven't played land for turn yet. I'm going to play a land for turn. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2 to copy John's Maelstrom Angel Arcane, or whatever it's called. And I'll swing that at Trenton because he's my new friend.
I do have a flyer.
Do you have a flyer?
Yes.
Okay.
Make him block with it.
Yeah.
Make him block with it.
Yeah, so it's a 5/5 coming at you. It's just 5 damage, Trenton. The least you can do is let it through at this point.
He really wants you to block with that creature, Trenton.
Actually, I don't. I'd rather go.
I know, I'm just quoting Trenton to himself.
Actually, let me make sure. Let me look at the top. That's 5.
Wait, I can make this decision for you, Trenton.
I
A rapid hybridization, your flyer. It's a frog. It's destroyed.
Damn.
wait. Is
It's destroy target creature. You get a 3/3 frog, lizard creature token.
okay? That's fine. And then what I'll do is that's an enabler. Now I just need to take because I'm more scared of John right now. I'll take 5.
Alright, so Trenton takes 5. And then with Maelstrom, when it deals damage to a player, I get to cast a non-land card from my hand without paying its mana cost.
Yep.
I will cast Painful Quandary.
Ugh. Ugh. What does that do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card.
Okay. Oof.
That's my turn.
Don't you get a Vial Smasher is the first spell, right?
Yeah, just the first spell. I gotta draw
Okay.
a card and take 2 damage for a
Alright. I untap all the things. Draw a card.
Right.
No, you're good. Okay, I'm gonna swing at I want to swing at Tamsin, but she has that Locust God,
What are you swinging? The angel?
the angel.
The angel will kill Locust God.
It's a 5/5. Alright, Tamsin, I'll swing the angel at you.
I'll block the 1/1.
Okay. You take 4 damage. Because
It's got trample.
No, it does not have trample. My bad. I thought that it did.
It's play of the year. Woo!
Wait,
You should have
but
swung
I
at
have.
Andy. Andy doesn't have a flyer.
But I wanted Tamsin to block with her Locust God. I thought the creature had trample. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. I promise.
When we see an Eldrazi,
We're gonna be okay.
When you see an Eldrazi, you're gonna be like, oh shit, something right.
Oh shit. I'm gonna pay with Gigantha and cast Yidris Maelstrom Wielder. She has trample. That's what the source of the confusion was. Whenever she does damage to a player, spells I control have cascade that turn.
So if you cast her, you take 5 damage or discard a card.
Yeah, we'll discard into the north. Let's see. Go ahead and cast Jodah too. That should be enough. Yeah. And I have to discard something else? Or is it just one spell? Andy?
No, every spell, it's 5 damage or discard.
I just want you to see me discard an Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass the turn. Draw and take 2.
Draw. And get a Locust. Play an island for turn. Story ends. I'll discard an island. For combat celebrant, I will discard a inspiration. And I'll draw because I cast my second spell for a turn. I'll get another Locust. I will send 2. I'll send the Locust guy to Andy. 2/4.
Okay.
Commander.
take 4 commanders.
And then I will draw from my end steps. Throw the Locust and pass a turn.
All right. Draw for turn. We'll look at the top. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll use 8 for Decree of Pain.
We gotta tell us what that does, buddy.
Oh, destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way.
That's 3 creatures from me. Unless somebody has a counter spell.
1, 2, 3. I've got 6 creatures.
So it's 9.
Alright, so you take 5 damage or discard a card.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a swamp, and there's a couple things going on. I did cast a black spell, so I'm gonna gain 1 life.
I lost my creature.
I thought you had 2. I thought you had.
I had 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I had 2 creatures. Sorry. Vial Snatcher and Ludevic. Yeah.
Okay, so, and Tamsin had how many?
I had 6.
Sorry, that's 11. So I cast a black spell, I gain 1. I'm gonna have John. I'm gonna have you lose 1.
You also lose Crypt Ghast, right?
Yeah. I'm just resolving.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
So that's 11. So Crit Gas will make it 12. But I am going to use that 1 floaty to extort Decree of Pain. So everyone will lose 1, and then I'll gain 1, 2, 3. And Tamsin, I'll have you lose the 3. I'm gonna draw 12. Land for turn, the Royal Quarter Tower. And then I will.
Oh, it's not your turn. Never mind.
1, 2, 3. I'll look at the top. Just gonna pay a black. I'm gonna play Pearl Parasite. It's a black spell. I'll gain 1 life. Tamsin, I'll have you lose 1. Then I just have 2 mana left. I'll use that 2 to play Demon. And I will pass the turn.
Alright.
Draw. Do I still draw?
Yeah. Fever Vision's still out.
Draw and take 2.
Tap. Hold on. You cast Roll Parasite, and those last 2 cards you cast, you got to take 5 damage or discard 2 cards.
I'll discard a swamp and a swamp.
Alright.
On your end step, threaten the Locust, so it goes to my hand.
Okay.
Because I put it in the graveyard. Because he died.
Dude, they added links where you can like buy the cards from TCG Player. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good for them.
Alright, so I'm going to play a land for turn. I will I'm trying to think of how I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, I guess. For Virtus the Veiled. And then what I'm gonna do. Not exactly splashy. John wants all those creatures too.
Is that a black spell or is that the green one?
That's a black.
That's the black one. Virtus the Veil is the black one. The Form the Great is the green one.
Okay. It'll trigger Demon Sworn whenever a player casts a black spell. I may gain 1 life. So I'm gonna gain 1. And then Andy, I'll have you lose 1. That's a nasty card.
All right.
I want to hear Lyra again.
I will. I guess at this point. I will. I'll just pass turn.
John has to go get Lyra.
Oh, that's fine.
It's because she fell asleep at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's not my fault though. She had a rough coup, and then John made her go into the living room to sit with me so he can go back to work, and she couch stomped up to me and put her arms up, and I picked her up, and she laid her head on my shoulder and immediately fell asleep. And I'm just like, I know she doesn't feel good. I don't want to wake her up.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
welcome, Twitch viewers, to our webcam commander and cover proof discussion.
Do we actually have any viewers?
I think so. Sometimes he misses them all the time. They'll come in and ask a question, and then you won't answer, and then they'll leave.
Do y'all do you plug it on like Twitter or Instagram or anything?
He needs to.
Yeah. I mean, if your goal is to get more views.
We don't really care.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. It's my last game. I think I'm gonna pass out after this.
It's your only game. It's Friday. You have to stay up late.
Dude.
Because it's Friday.
I gotta be up early tomorrow. Tomorrow's Julie's birthday.
Oh?
And
You doing anything? Other than staying home?
Yeah, we're Parker and I are making her cookies and stuff.
Aww.
And then her sister and my brother-in-law, they're coming over around 11 to pick Parker up under the guise of just taking Parker to go play with our nephew or whatever. But really what they're doing is they're baking Julie a birthday cake. And so
Oh, that's cute.
when they bring Parker back, they're actually going to show up with the cake and surprise her. So it'll be nice. And then we're grilling out. We're grilling out like steaks and stuff. And so hopefully the weather's nice and it'll just be a nice day to, chill and eat and, just celebrate. So
well, that's like fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be a nice day. But there's a lot of moving pieces in that day too. So it won't be without its own complications or, stress to some extent, but it should be nice overall.
You can do it.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it'll be good. Everything's in motion, so. And I think she's actually I think she actually will be surprised, you know. So,
Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
yeah, it'll be good.
Well, you couldn't do Trenton tomorrow.
Okay.
Tune me out? Great. Wonderful.
Is Trenton
Tuning
here?
me out.
He left us.
Trenton.
Yeah.
It's your turn, John.
What's up?
All right, I'm
I asked
untabbing.
you a question and you ignored me.
Drawing card.
I was
Explain.
stepped out, Timson.
I'll play a Sacred Foundry tapped. See. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'll just pay 2.
Okay, 2.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 for a Fist of Suns, and then I'm gonna pay 5
We gotta
for
take 5 damage for discard card. Sorry, I'm trying to be a
discard. I just discarded it. Yawgmoth's Vial offering. Andy, is that a creature on your board there? Yeah, goodbye,
yeah.
Virtus.
You have a creature, yeah.
So destroy target creature.
Alright, so 5 damage or discard a card.
And then I get to put a creature card from a graveyard on the battlefield under my control.
Okay. So 5 damage or discard?
I'll take 5. I don't have anything left to discard.
Alright.
And I will put,
Virtus.
I'll put, no, because the way that it works, Virtus goes in after I choose.
Oh wait, I stepped away. What happened?
I cast Yawgmoth's Vial offering.
What does that do? Destroy?
I destroyed his Virtus.
Oh, okay. This is right. Okay.
I don't know why you did that. I wasn't coming at you.
Because I had nothing to block it with, and it could come at me.
Oh, I just punched my desk with my knuckle.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna make a copy of it with Ron.
And also because of decree of whatever. Yeah, decree of boo boo. Do I want the Maelstrom Archangel or do I want Yidris? It almost doesn't matter because I have no frickin' hand left.
Well, it's not my fault.
No, we'll take Gigantha back for now. It's probably a bad decision, but whatever. This game is full of bad decisions. Pass turn.
Damn, I should have done that.
Locust God.
What is that?
The Locust God.
I'll pay 2 in response, and counter target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Tamsin's mad. I feel it. My mic is shaking.
Dude, she like stuck it in and twisted last game with the Locust God.
Windfall.
Oof.
How many cards do you have in your hand, guys?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So do
Okay,
we?
so we draw 13 cards.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh.
Spicy.
I'll play Field of Ruin for as my land's return,
Gotcha.
and then I will play a spell plant and then pass a turn.
You look at the,
Okay, wait, hold on. All the spells, 5 damage or discard.
I'll discard this. I'll discard this. And I will discard this.
Okay.
And then I have to discard one more. I have to discard 2 more because I draw from my end step. That one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7. All right. We're good to go.
Alright, untap. Draw. I will look at the top. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. How much do I have? 24. Let's do. Oh, this is going to be different. I'll tap this for 3 and play extra planar lens. Swap. I will play a swamp.
Hey, that's
Whenever
5 damage or discard a card.
I'll discard a swamp. Whenever I play a swamp, I'll gain 1 life. And then Andy, I'll lose 1 life.
Okay.
I will play. I will tap the swamp for 2. Use 1 for a bubbling muck. So end of turn, whenever a player taps a swamp for mana, it produces an additional black.
Yep.
Ooh, we have extra mana.
Yes, I got 1 floating. One floating. Let's. Oof, how do I want to do this? I'll use that 1 floating and Reliquary Tower. Cast Cabal Ritual. It'll give me. I've got Threshold, so it'll give me 5 black mana.
All right, 5 damage or discard.
I'll discard. I will discard. Witch's Cottage. How do I want to do this? So I got the 5 mana. Everything taps for 2. So 5. So this will tap for 2, 3. So tap this for 3. Give me 8. I will use 6 of it for Narcana, Revenant.
Hold on 1 sec.
I will.
Hold on. Hold on. I just want to see what the card is real quick. Trying to pull it up. What's it called?
Narcana. Nirkana.
Arcana, Revenant. Okay. I will pay 2 to counter target creature spell.
I did cast it, so that's fine. It gets countered. I do gain 1. Actually,
Right. Well, if you get the 1 for casting, then you also have to take 5 damage or discard a card.
well, yeah. So I did cast it. So first these will trigger.
Okay.
I will gain 2 life. Black spell and black spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain the 2 life, and then When I gain life, I'll have you lose 2 life,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna discard Noxious Geralt.
Okay.
Let's see next. Let's see. So I got 2 floating. I don't know if I want to do this now or later. These tap 4. I got 2. Yeah, let's do this. This will tap for 1, 2, 3. 3, 6. I'll use the 2 floating. Cast crit. I'll pay 6 life.
Okay. Do you take 5 damage or discard a card?
I will discard a card. And then let's see, it's 1, 2. Oh, and this will it'll trigger staff and Demon's Horn. I'll gain 2 life. And Andy, I'll have you take 2.
Right.
1, 2, 3. That's an instant. And I will tap this for 1, 2, 3. I'll use 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots on Crick. And then I got 2. 2. And I can do. I will use the. No, I will pass.
Okay.
Don't forget to drop your instep
Oh,
and take 2 if you have 4 more cards.
Yeah, I think we all have 4 more cards. Do we have to discard down, right?
Yeah, on your instep, you have to discard down.
All right. Let's look and see what I got. I will. God, dog. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna play Land for Turn, Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna pay. Hold on. Yeah, I'll pay 2 for Mirage Mirror to copy John Blueberg dude. Right?
Mm.
Oh, Blueberg can't be paid. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me think about that.
Cannot be used to
Pay for
cast
generic.
generic chemical.
Gotcha.
What colors do you have?
I've got 4 colors I can pay.
If you have, how much does it cost to
You have
activate?
3 colors. What are you talking about?
No, I've got this one generates.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Um,
identity.
How much does it cost to activate Mirage Mirror?
2.
2.
Okay, so pay 2. Copy Giganta. Tap Giganta Blueberg, right? Then pay another 2 and copy this, which lets you
What
pay
is that?
Blueberg for any spell.
Okay.
So you bypass it.
I can't pay another 2 to copy it though because I can't. Mirage Mirror. becomes a copy of target artifact, creature, enchantment, or land until end of turn.
Except it has that ability.
Can it copy multiple things
Yeah, you
You
can.
can come and copy
at the same time?
No, it would just change into that other card. So then you would have 5 floating mana. You can do whatever you want with, and you have this Fist of Suns, lets you pay Uber for anything.
So essentially, I'm paying 4 mana to cast big spells.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't have anything that's over, well, okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. I can
It's
do
a
that.
trade-off.
It'll at least save me on 1 spell. So I'll pay 2 to copy Gigantha. I'll float the 5 Wooburg. I'll pay 2 more. I guess this is. I'm just making sure I'm tapping correctly. 2 more to copy the other card, which lets me cast a spell. Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the top card.
What's that?
I was just saying I'm looking at the top
Oh.
card.
He's peeping.
He's allowed to peep.
I'll cast Havoc Festival. Players can't gain life at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player loses half their life, rounded up.
Ooh.
And then I will pay. One black.
Did not read that card right at all. Yeah.
For Dark Ritual. So I've got 3 black floating.
Wait, quick question.
What is that
Yeah.
card, Andy?
Sorry?
What is the card you just cast before Dark Ritual?
Havoc Festival. Players can't gain life. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses half his or her life, rounded up.
Oh my god. We always do that right before my turn. I keep seeing that. It's so good. Okay.
Because he secretly hates you.
I think he does. Thank you all.
Well, it's just because you're after me, John. It has nothing to do with you.
It just helped you cast. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual.
My mic has been off.
So I've got 3 black.
Well, that would explain why he didn't hear you complaining.
Yep.
And a blue and a black. Or whatever. One of the blacks. I just need 2 mana. Alright. So, to cast Consuming Aberration. Consuming Aberration's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyards. Whenever I cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until you reveal a land card and put those into the graveyard.
Oh,
Gross, dude.
Land.
well,
Land.
I have to shuffle my library before I get to the rest of
I have to look at the top though.
it. Because Nexus of Fate was my top card.
Does he count himself when you cast it? So like when I cast Consuming Aberration, does he trigger himself as a spell cast that you have to flip cards over?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay.
then I
He has to be on the
misunderstood what you
battlefield
said.
for that.
So whenever I cast it, that's what I was.
No.
Whenever you guys cast a spell. Wait,
I said
sorry.
Whenever
sorry.
you cast a spell.
Whenever I cast a spell after him, I guess.
Yeah.
Then each of you flip cards over until you hit a land card and put those in your graveyard.
Okay.
His power and toughness are each equal to the number
It's
of
big.
cards in y'all's graveyards.
It's big.
Not mine.
It's big.
It's big. That is my turn. I've got to draw a card and take 2 damage and discard down to 7. And pass.
Okay. Untapping.
I think it's clear we gotta kill Andy. I mean, no.
Draw. This game has been like, it's clear we have to kill someone this whole game. Someone has to die.
So John, you take half damage.
I see.
Half rounded up, so you go down to 6.
And John, I want to point out that I am waiting to not trigger Mirage Mirror to copy Havoc Festival twice on your turn.
Mm-hmm. You've already passed the priority. It's too late.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm saving that for a special somebody else. So I could have used it to take you to 3. But
Yeah.
if you keep me alive, I will make sure to use it on somebody else.
Okay, well, you've already missed the opportunity to do that to me anyway, so I'm gonna tap 5 for Gigantha to float 5 mana. And then let's see. I'll play an island as my land for turn, I guess. Maybe I'll play a mountain. I don't know how much it matters. Let's see. How many Woobergs have I already got? White, blue, black, and green. Or red and green. So I've got one of the Woobergs. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna tap these 4. So this is a white and a red, and then 2 colorless for Solar Blaze. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Okay, that's 5 damage or discard a card.
I will discard an Ash Barrens. Tamsin, do you have any creatures?
Nope.
And Andy, you don't have any creatures anymore either?
So I just got rid of my consuming.
You just have Havoc Festival and Mirage Mirror and Decree of Pain. God, it's so disgusting over there. Okay, I'm going to use my floating 5 Wooburg to cast Ulamog the Infinite Gyre. When it enters the battlefield, I'll destroy a permanent. Help me out here, folks. Decree of Pain or Havoc Festival? I think Havoc Festival.
John, Havoc Festival's killing everybody else.
Yeah. But I don't mind discarding a card right now because I have a handful of cards.
No, I'm just saying, if you get rid of Havoc Festival, like, if you let it play out, Trenton will be at, what, 10 life?
No, he'll be at 12.
It's rounded up, so if you round up to 22, he'll lose 11.
Yeah, he'll be at 11.
So he'll be at 10.
I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna do my best to kill Andy. Those are some nasty cards.
I think
But they'll still go down to 10. I could copy it from Mirage Mirror and take him to 5.
Let me ask you this, Trenton. Would it be easier to kill Andy if I got rid of Havoc Festival or if I got rid of Decree of Pain?
I think Decree of Pain, to be honest.
John, you can get rid of me.
Andy, I didn't ask you that. I'm asking Trenton that.
But Trenton's going to be your biggest threat.
Trenton,
John,
what's your
let me
answer,
put
man?
this way, John. I'm willing to lose to kill Andy. We know how I am. We know how I get.
I know how we're all emotional tonight.
So the question for you is, what do you prefer, Len?
I mean, if Andy is going to be dead by the time my next turn happens, then I really don't need to kill anything of his.
I gotta use my life as a resource. So if you can get rid of Havoc Festival, that will enable me to kill John.
All right. Oh, wait, what? What? Sorry,
kill
what?
Andy. I'm killing Andy.
I sense betrayal.
No. Look, I've always been a man of my word. My sights.
You're scaring me, dude.
I've seen a Virtus come out. I've seen a Painful Quandary and a Havoc Festival in one game.
Okay. I think I'm gonna destroy Havoc Festival, Andy.
I think he's got Migrim in that deck too.
Oh my! Stop! Don't stop!
Um,
It's alright, you make your bed, you're gonna lose somebody else.
I mean that's probably true. I'm gonna put diplomatic immunity on Ulamog.
Oh
What does
jeez.
that do?
I'll tell you when
What does
Tamsin's done
diplomatic
sneezing. It gives him Shroud, and diplomatic immunity also has Shroud.
Ah,
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I can't take allergy medicine, so this effing sucks.
Don't we have to discard down to 7 at the end of the turn?
Yes.
yeah. And then
Mm,
draw a card and take 2.
yeah.
Well, you draw a card and then you discard down to 7, and then you take 2.
Alright, I'm gonna cycle this Scatter Groves. Because why not? Draw a card. And got a blue left. I'm gonna cast Treasure Cruise to delve and draw 3 cards. So I'll delve for
Hey, hold on.
7.
Hold on. You've cast, this is your 3rd spell.
That was
so
it.
5 damage and discard 3 cards.
Oh, okay. You gotta remember the trigger, man. There
I
goes.
think you won already.
I discarded 1 already. So there goes the one for the diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic and then the treasure cruise.
And we'll do a brainstorm of the treasure cruise. And I'm gonna exile 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this minus 6, 7. Exiled to draw 3. 2, 3. And goes in the graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta so I gotta end my turn. Draw a card. Take 2.
Yeah.
And then Jesus, what the my phone, I guess.
He knocks his phone off his desk.
Every
The
10
cat
minutes.
or-
No, John
I
did.
it.
Oh jeez.
Stop yelling at me. I'm gonna discard 2 lands, and that's the end of my turn.
You scared the shit out of me.
What scared me is I felt like shrapnel from the phone.
Oh no.
I think a piece of the of the-
We need new phones.
no, it's the case. The case is like disintegrating.
We need new phones.
Yeah. Why don't we order some? You can do that
When you pass turn,
instead of the ice chest that we wanted to buy.
We were trying to find a chest freezer, and they're all like
You can't find them
non-existent
anywhere.
right now. So that's great.
Although I don't even know if we could get phones right now either. We have to see.
Pay 8. Restore to revise him. And then I will draw from it instead of casting.
Untap. Draw.
Amen.
I'm gonna look at the top. Alright. Let's see. I will play a swamp. Two, 4, 6, or 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. do Villas.
Oh,
Wait.
It's five damage or discard.
I'll
Oh, I
discard.
can discard. Hold on.
And then it's a black spell, so I'll gain 2.
You don't gain life. No, yeah, you can gain life.
Yeah,
Can you?
destroy it.
Yeah, Havoc Festival is gone.
And then Hampton, I'll have you take 2. I'm working on John's focus now.
sorry, what? No.
Then why did you hit
You
me?
just told me you were going to kill Andy on this turn.
No, I'm going to kill Andy.
Mm-hmm.
That
Told you, John. You're next up, buddy.
no. Tamsin, me and her have unfinished business.
Why are you
You
saying
play
that
the
you're
nasty cards, Andy.
killing me next then? I don't understand that.
No.
What's going
I'm
on?
probably no, John. You got rid of Havoc Festival, which is going to enable me this turn. So I actually may kill myself.
Okay.
I am going
Well,
to
you can't hold that against me.
tap this for 2. I will put Swiftfoot Boots on Villas. Let me look at the top. I will pay 2 life to Victim of the Night, Storm-Tide Leviathan. I take 2.
What is that in the middle of your... Can you move your pincushion thing?
Me? Oh.
Why is your pincushion in the middle of your playmat?
Because I'm proud of it. I don't want to show it off.
Kill that whale. Kill it.
Look at the little face.
Kill the Leviathan.
He's killing your Leviathan.
It's a Victim of the Night.
I don't know what Leviathan you're talking about.
Kill it. It's a black spell. I'm going to gain 2. And Andy's going to lose 2.
Okay.
Wait. I have a response. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Dream Fracture. Counter target spell. It's controller draws a card and I draw a card.
Oh, it's still cast, so we'll still gain life and Andy takes a life.
Do
Oh,
you...
hold on. Each of you still take 5 damage or discard cards.
Yeah.
I will discard a card.
I'm going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw 5 for Villas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I take 2 damage, or did she counter that?
No, it's mine are on the cast, so the cast still happens.
But the gain life and deal it to me, that still happens.
That's on cast, yeah.
Yeah, that's the cast.
Alright.
I just didn't lose my whale
Yes. Let me look at my graveyard.
or my fish, whatever you want to call it.
Yo, fish. I'm pretty much screwed.
You should have thought about that when you played.
You did this yourself, Andy.
I'm trying to do something to Tamsin.
What did I do?
You.
What?
At this point, listen.
I have been crippled this game. Thank you.
At this point, nobody in this game at all has the ability to be sitting there going, "What did I do?" Like, nobody, not me, not anybody. Nobody's going, "Oh,
With that,
what did I do?"
with that other floating, I'm gonna cast Reanimate on, I think the Narcon, or I think I could cast maybe. No, the Narcana when he countered.
5 damage, discard.
I'll take 5.
Draw 5 more.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gave him a draw engine, Andy. Does he just draw a card every time he loses life?
Yeah, but he's gonna get greedy and kill himself.
Yeah.
I hope
said I
so.
was.
It's
But I'm
true.
trying to figure out how do I kill Tamsin.
Why?
How big is
Why?
that? How big is that Leviathan?
It's an 8/8 with island walk. Creatures without flying or island walk cannot attack. It says island walk. All lands are islands in addition to their other types. Creatures without flying or island walk can't attack.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Cabal Coffers. Turn. Land for turn. Everything swamp for Urborg. I'm gonna tap this for 2. Use 1 blue for Defile on the Leviathan. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp I control. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he's so proud of himself. I can hear the shit-eating grin on your face, man. You just so. I love you.
Damage and discard.
That was mean. I shouldn't have said that. I can hear how happy you are.
Damn it.
Comment rescinded.
He's taking 5 more damage. Look, he's lost 15 life this turn just for Painful Quandary.
Yep.
He's,
I'm going to gain 2. This was a black spell. I gain 2, at least.
okay.
Andy, I'm going to have you lose 2.
Thank you.
And I'm going to draw the 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can see your hand.
I should have cast.
I'm going to look at the top. I'm going to pay 2 for Witch's Talisman.
Pay 5 or take or discard a card.
Oof, I got to discard a card now.
I don't see how greedy you get.
Let's see. I'm going to tap this for 2. I'm going to use 1 to do Wishclaw Talisman, and I'm going to give this to John.
Sweet. I have a Wishclaw Talisman now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But if you die, I lose it.
Say it again.
If you die, I lose it.
No, I'll make it so you can probably kill me on your turn.
Cool.
That sounds fine.
And
Sounds pretty good to me.
we'll do this. I'm going to get Sign in Blood. I got the 1 floating, but I'm actually going to tap this swamp for 2. Tap Ball Coffers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 floating. I'm going to use 2 of it for Sign in Blood. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Andy, I'm going to have you draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Okay.
I will gain 2 life. Andy, I'll have you lose 2 life, and then I'm going to take 5 for Painful Quandary.
I will pay 2 to copy Painful Quandary.
I'll just discard a card.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. So I've got. I'll use 1 of the floating for Soul Ring. Not a black spell. I'll look at the top. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay 4 for a Blood Tide.
Alright, so take 2 5 damages or discard 2 cards.
I'm gonna discard 2. And then each opponent loses 3 life, and then I gain life equal to the life loss. Not gonna kill you, John.
Alright, I'm dead.
Alright, Painful Quandary I don't have to worry about after this. And I gain 1, 2, I gain 9. Tamsin, did you take your 3?
Yes, I did.
Take
I missed a click. I'm sorry.
Take your medicine, Tamsin.
Take it.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Right, I'm trying to do right. What can I do to Tamsin?
Nothing.
I can swing an 8/8 at you. Or actually, that's 14. Maybe I can probably get rid of Tamsin. Alright. I'll use 2 of the 8 for Lightning Greaves. Attach Lightning Greaves to Narcana Revenant. And then that's what's supposed to be 6. Oh, I just need to cast one more black spell and swing on Tamsin. One more black spell. 6 mana. Oh yeah. I'll use 6 for Akusho. I'll gain 2, Tamsin lose 2. And then
You know what he's gonna do, John, right?
No.
I'm gonna go
As
to
soon as he
combat.
kills me, he's gonna sack 10 permanents and deal 10, make
No,
deal 10
I'm
life.
not. I have always been a man of my word. Going to
That's
combat.
exactly what he's gonna do.
I don't know.
Tamsin.
I believe him.
Tamsin,
What?
Villas and Arcana at you. And it's an 8/8 and a 4/4. Try me. Your camera cut out, Tamsin. Your camera cut out.
Hold on, I'll go over to John's camera.
Oh. Alright, and I'm gonna look at the top. I'm gonna pay 3 life for Oblivion Stone.
You're gonna sack 10 permanents,
I'm looking at the
and
top.
you're gonna kill John.
I'm gonna pay 1 for Phyrexian Reclamation. I'm looking at the top. It's a land. And you know what? I am going to can I pay any more life or anything? Nah.
He's just gonna pass to me and then do it on my turn.
Yeah, he is.
I pass. Pass.
Okay. I untap. I draw a card. I'm scared to do anything. I'm
Swing
scared.
him, John.
I'm
Just
scared.
Swing.
Well, I have one thing I can do before I swing. Okay.
Swing that shroud.
You'll just kill me.
Eldrazi.
You'll just kill me.
John.
Alright, I'm gonna pay. Hold on a second. I'm pay white, blue, black, red, and green. 4 Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, and I draw 4 cards.
Take 5 or discard.
I almost was like, what? What is this Drift of Phantasm still doing in here? Let's see. What is the thing that lets you sack everything?
John, just swing at me.
What lets you sack everything, dude? I need to know.
Did you believe?
It's Bolus's Citadel, John. It's an artifact.
It's Bolus's Citadel.
You can tap it and sack 10 permanents, and deal and his opponents will lose 10 life.
I don't have the mana to deal with it.
I'm a man of my word. Swing at me, John.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for his Swiftfoot boots, and then I'll put that on.
John, I said just swing at me. I didn't say put everything on the cake. Swing at me, John.
It's just an extra insurance policy, so I have 2 creatures to swing at you with.
John, that means you don't trust me.
I don't. They're coming at you.
This game can't continue if you don't trust me, John.
I'm attacking you now. I'm attacking you now.
Alright, declare blockers.
Well, first, the Annihilator triggers.
Annihilator triggers. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sack this. It's 4, right? Or
Annihilator 4 and Annihilator 4, so you have to sack 8 permanents.
Oh,
yeah.
That hurts. Why don't you do the Bolus of Citadel?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because he's a man of his word. It feels cheap, though. I feel used. Like, Feels like a dirty win.
He's like petting fun.
If you didn't
Because it is a dirty win.
if you
It's
didn't destroy
dirty.
Havoc Festival, I wouldn't have been able to knock those out. So that I'm more than grateful.
Very well. I accept your gratitude.
Dante.
Circle jerk here. So,
This is what it felt like, Andy, when Tamsin and Trenton, or Tamsin and Tyler, Tyler had Ristic Study and Tamsin had Smothering tied out, and they're both like, I don't pay. Me neither. It was just disgusting.
Pay the one? I don't. You
I don't. Do you? No. Okay. It was so dumb.
Well, let's be honest. That lasted for a couple of turns.
Yeah, it was gross. I was
This
getting
was just one round.
like one round of it would have been fine, but it was like 5 turns that they were doing this, and at the same time, like just blasting. Was it me and Andy that were playing? Just blasting us both off the board. All right, so I win. I did it. I won. End stream.
He totally let you win.
And it feels
It's not. Trust me.
kind of.
I wouldn't do all that if Havoc Festival was out.
He fell on his sword for you, John.
It feels kind of oily. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I sleep good at night knowing that I killed the player that played Havoc Festival, Painful Quandary, and Avertus.
No, wait, here's why Trenton feels good. He put me out. He could have killed you. But he
I was a good guy.
a dirty win. And
No.
So, you know, in his heart of hearts, he really won.
No, yeah, it's like it's like the movie.
Yeah.
The hero sacrifices himself for the greater good. Yeah, worth it.
Trenton
That's fair.
really won this game.
Worth it.
He manipulated and did it. And even
Yep.
though he fell on his sword,
Yep.
he went with a grin and a middle finger.
What's
right.
the call? What is it? To defeat evil, only thing necessary is for good men to do nothing. That's it. That's it.
I love it.
That's what I'm gonna title this: a grin and a middle finger.
Yeah,
Good little finger.
I love it.
It's
That
good.
was a fun game. Good game, guys. It was good to play with you guys and hear your voices. Spend a little time together.
No, let's never do it again. I would like to. Here, let me turn the stream off. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.